Oh, how are you now, bud? Welcome to my YouTube channel, Spent Boys, where we're gonna show you some real fucking spent shit. And today we're gonna be working on my Audi over here. Just gonna do rust repair on the one side, and then there's a bunch of these little holes here that I'm gonna patch up because I'm deleting the side rub strips here. And there's a small hole in the trunk there that I'd show you, but I got so much shit in there that I don't want to fucking take it out right now, but you'll see that in a second here. So just gonna start by starting her up. Hopefully she starts, because I haven't fucking started this thing in like 3 or 4 weeks now, and I don't know how good the battery is, but let's give her a try. So currently right now I'm pretty sure my turbo's blown, because if you come over here, yeah, if you can't hear how fucked this thing's running right now, it's pretty fucking shitty, but we're gonna get her all fixed up. She's gonna be real fucking primo. Come springtime, this thing's gonna be a whole new fucking car. And I got a dirty old hydro in here that I haven't hooked up yet, but if you see that there, dirty old hydro. My interior's real fucking clapped right now because I stripped out all the interior, and just haven't really had time to clean it up yet, but we'll get that done one of these fucking days. But yeah, see what I mean? All filled with shit. But yeah, just gonna pull it out and I'll pull it onto the hoist here. So we got her on the hoist here, and I am honestly kind of regretting buying this fucking car right now, because looking underneath it, she is all sorts of fucking clapped. If you come to the back here, that's the rust hole I was talking about, and I was poking around, and right here it's soft as fuck, and if you look at that, that's all rusted out. This shit's all fucking rusted out. I might need a whole new rear subframe, especially since I have to drop the fucking diff here and weld it up. Like, this is all sorts of fucked back here, so that is a piss off. And then you come over here, there's fucking rust right there. There's one of the rust holes that I was gonna repair, and here's the other rust hole that I have to repair. And then under here, it's all sorts of fucked. Like, my intercooler piping's all rusty, and there's oil all over the place right there. Like, she is all sorts of fucked. So, like I said, kind of regretting buying this thing right now because it's pretty fucking rusty. But it's kind of to the point where I'm a little bit too far into it. If you can't tell, like, she's already all torn apart, got no fucking paint on it or nothing. So it's not like anyone's gonna fucking buy this hoopty off me, so I might as well just send it anyways. And the thing is, she's gonna be on the ground, so all the rust that's underneath the car is just gonna get fucking scraped away anyways. But I got the welder set up here. I'm gonna go along, do a whole bunch of small little tacks, let it cool down, and keep going back and forth until they're all filled up, and then I'm gonna grab the grinder and smooth it out. So if you're wondering why I'm not putting Bondo on it to patch up those holes or something like that, it's because basically what I'm doing with this is I'm turning it into a rat rod. So I got all these holes patched up, and honestly it came out pretty ugly, but if you can't tell, this door is already kind of fucked. So what can you do? But this whole side's patched up, and I need to fix that right there, but it's so rusty that every time I try to tack it, it just goes right through. So I might fix that, might not. Don't really give a fuck, so whatever, what can you do? Just finished cutting out the rust holes right there, and the one over there, as you can see. So I got my sheet metal right here, gonna cut up a couple pieces, put them in there, and then gonna finish by patching up all those holes you see there. Well, got this piece tacked in, so I just have to grind down a bit of this right here so that it kind of has more of a curve. And come around here, you can see that there's still a bit of a hole right there. Yeah. So I gotta figure out what to do about that. Probably just gonna give it a little patch and see if I can fill it in, but I don't know, it's kind of a big fucking hole there, so we'll see what I can do. As you can see, I got this piece in there, and you know, it came out pretty ugly, but all that I care about, door still closes, so that's fucking mint. So I'm just gonna grind that shitty, ugly, fucking boogered weld down, and then go on to patching these holes. Well, I got the passenger side all patched up, and honestly, it came out pretty fucking shitty, but what can you do? The only real reason I wanted to patch those holes was so that no water got into the cabin, but as you can see, she's done now, all patched up, and I kind of might have sort of warped the shit out of the fucking door right there, but that's fine. She's fucking mint, bud. Well, I'm done for the day on the Audi. There's a few more things I want to do, but you know, that's a tomorrow job. But I just got a text from Jamie saying that he's bringing his Bora out here, and if you don't know what a Bora is, it's basically just a Jetta, but it's all-wheel drive, and his specifically is right-hand drive, and he has a turboed R32 in it. It's pretty fucking cool. You guys are gonna like it. So time to pull this hoopty out, put her back over there, and then I'm gonna go get some munch. Jamie's here, and he's a little bit stuck in the snow over there. Well, she's in it, bud. Holy fuck. Dirty old R32 turbo. Can't really see it here, but big old turbski back there. How are you now, bud?
I'm fucking good, bud.
We got Jamie here working on, what are you working on?
How's it going? I'm working on a 2000 Volkswagen Jetta R32 Turbo. Going to be seeing a lot of updates on this thing coming up.
Tell me what you're doing to the turbo and shit with the manifold.
Well, the turbo is a 6266 precision. I'm just going to be switching the manifold from a typical log type manifold to a tubular one. So our buddy Adam, that rents our shop with us here.
He has that car right there, not the Rocco, the Mark II right there.
The Rocco's mine.
Yeah, the Rocco's his. It's on bags. He's gonna put what, another R32 in that too?
No, VR6 turbo.
VR6 turbo. That's what he's gonna do in that thing. What year is that one again?
1980.
You got anything else to say?
Not right now. Just sit tight and you'll get some other updates. And at future dates, you can go over to my channel as well and watch the updates on this.
You want to say something, Tanner?
Full send or no send.
That was pussy shit. Shouldn't be.
Not
Come on, shotgun it.
Not
Finish
wasting a
it, bud.
fucking tea. I want to enjoy this shit.
You want to talk about your fucking YouTube channel and
Hi,
your shit?
My name is James Lindy and I'm a Mark IV kid.
So here we got my Audi. Got a spare engine here for when I blow this thing up, because I'm doing a big turbo build. Basically, I got a top mount turbo manifold that's going to go right there. Have a big turbo, polished valve cover, intake, Gonna move the power steering reservoir up there and put the battery in the trunk. Delete the fucking windshield washer, you don't need that shit. Take out the AC and basically everything except for heat and power steering. As I previously mentioned, I'm making it into a rat rod, so I'm rusting out all this shit. As you've seen, I already welded up the holes in there and got a little bit of rust here, but it's not coming out so nicely because you need the sun to make it work. But it's gonna be a pretty primo rear wheel drive swap, and gonna slam it down to the ground on some WCI MT10s. She's gonna be fucking primo, bud. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
A little bit hot on Here, 1 second.
It's on fire there, bud. Still on fire.
It's fine.
Holy fuck.
Gotta let my hand shield cool down for a second here. Okay, you ready? Woo! That gets hot. Now the trick is to hold your breath so you don't die. A little bit of fire dripping there, that's fine. She's mint, bud.